Preview.
Say something like this.
Preview.
I got everything for the other pirate
Preview.
costume.
Okay. Yeah, I got my bag.
Oh no, you've got yours and he's got his.
Yeah, we're set for that.
Got a pirate hat, a poofy shirt, leather belts.
Preview.
The Seinfeld one.
Yes.
Hello, boys. Angry Mexican, you are first. Is it?
It's a little loud, isn't it? I know that's loud,
Yes.
but we aren't necessarily loud. Test.
Welcome on in, Brain Eclipse, Scarlet, Flippy,
No.
Splinter.
Tenderness. Otaku.
Scarlet wants to know who's
Back from
Ah.
Carlick Comic Con.
This is Ah and crew.
Ah, and crew. Yeah, just say Ah and crew. I guess Ah is me.
The picture I have on my desk is Mojo Jojo. He's one of the best villains. Oh,
What?
not there.
For
My-
Powder Puff Girls.
Yes. Mojo Jojo's the best.
SMZ gifting us up. Thank you, SMZ.
I saw Talk Girl. It looked amazing.
Alrighty, let's get stuck in quick.
That would be Bubbles.
The Thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge. Plug that in.
Thaumaturge Goosebumps.
Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge. Goosebumps. Plugged in.
Whoa.
Welcome on in, Anthony. The non-fit. Nice.
Alright, 2 more games are out. This first one, Thaumaturge, is out. Classified, France 44 is out. Let's check these games out. This one looks like some kind of RPG, horror, strategy. I'm not sure what it is. We're going to find that out together. Let's check it out.
It's okay, Pedro.
Very good music.
We'll find the content. Don't talk like that.
Okay, Thaumata
Did you know that?
is a
did.
word deriving from
course you
Greek.
did.
It means miracles.
I play Thaumaturge
Hello,
in one of my old games.
SMZ. What's up? Glad you're back. Thank you. Fire to Werv. Reading is strong with this one. Thank you.
It's okay, Pedro.
Okay,
We'll
those
find the
those
content.
are happening.
Don't talk like that.
Those are happening twice on this.
That's a great one.
Hello from Finland. Hey. All right. The Thaumaturge, or a Tempermancer, is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It's impossible to fully name the essence of the Thaumaturge without being born one. $35, huh? Okay, so they're not asking $70. That's interesting.
Does that mean this isn't quadruple A?
Unfortunately.
Oh.
We're gonna have to see. Is that 11-bit studios? Can't tell. fool's theory.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face.
Ligia?
I don't know if I'd recognize you if I
Ligia?
saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through.
Oh, right off the
Remember,
bat.
you're not alone.
Yo, you saw that? You'd be fine?
Fuck no. I'd run out of my own house. Never come back.
I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know, you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now, does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I
Because
want
you
to
don't
know
see
you
it
are
doesn't mean
safe,
it doesn't exist, Alex.
with as much love as I have.
Seeing
Ligia.
is not just believing.
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
This guy stamping his fucking cane over and over. What the hell is this?
This is like
Skelly
an
friend.
energy vampire. Well, not vampire. Energy ghost. Drains you.
You just look wary.
It's got that crazy man haircut.
Mm-hmm.
Or hair.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
You look like
Yes,
shit.
Thank you.
Victor?
You're
both
not
do.
looking your best.
Not Victor.
Thank you.
It's
What's
we.
your message?
Victor. Is it? Who is it that can't say V's?
The Eastern European, like they call it
Eastern
vodka.
Vodka?
Mhm.
Vodka instead of vodka. Go ahead and dictate your message. First,
No!
play a trick on. Okay,
Yes!
Joe, let's see. Let's see you play for a little bit. I'm gonna grab some of
Take this
these
down, please.
some food.
Arrive.
Where my food at?
Very beautiful views. People honest
Shit, I
at
fell
best
upside
rules.
down.
Sincerely, your barely living cripple.
Crap.
I didn't mean to cause offense.
Well, then strike that, please.
Nope.
Take this down, please. Arrive.
Oh, it didn't go over too well, huh?
I hope you will.
I don't think
That
it
was really a
appreciated it.
trick.
Yeah.
Lame.
And payment?
No, thank you.
Egg roll.
Anything to add?
Payment? No, thanks.
Joe, you're the next.
Don't add anything. That'll do. Payment?
From
That'll do.
My name is Victor Schulz.
What's the name of the naked gun guy?
Leslie Nielsen?
Leslie Nielsen.
Fuck yeah.
Liam
You're
Neeson
the- You're
is
the next Leslie
no,
No,
no.
Liam
Nielsen.
Nielsen
I'd
is
rather be-
actually the.
Leslie Nielsen.
Where's this
They're
from?
making a new one, and it's they cast Liam Neeson.
I don't see that.
That's
And
fucking
this is
hilarious.
supposedly Georgia.
Them names are so
here and
similar.
Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Looney.
You're so crazy.
Any guns?
For ghosts, what you need is those, you know, those anti-fly plastic
The salt-
shotguns that
yes.
shoot salt.
I have one.
Do you really?
No, not yet.
Because you could use that against ghosts that don't.
They
Aren't real.
they do exist.
In your house.
They do. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate the enemy's actions. You can follow traces in motion.
Why for more?
I did. That's what's telling me to press that.
Right trigger.
Snapping his finger.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Say thank you, get it. Ask if there's a healer in the village. Ask if he's wait for you a little bit longer. A healer.
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting? A guest?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot.
That seems like a good place.
You getting in?
I pray
or
by
what?
drinking beer.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Gross, Jimmy. Gross. It's pee-pee water.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice boots. Thank you. Yeah, Alex.
I don't walk around with books. I have them. I don't walk around with them.
Egg roll is cold and it tastes bad.
I actually thought about making egg rolls for dinner.
Protective charm. Made of string, sticks, feathers.
I think they
It's
put too
supposed
much
to protect you.
cabbage in theirs. It's like all cabbage.
It's cheaper.
Yeah, I know. But I want some meats.
Yeah, me too.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Indeed, I'm tired.
Nice boots. Very warm.
Show no fear.
A proud answer, it not only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but will also feed it even more. Feed your pride.
Yeah, that creepy guy that's next to you, right? Feed him.
Is that?
No, don't mess with me. Let's go with fear.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We are the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
I'm talking to you right
Combat
now.
tutorial.
Victory conditions. When your enemy loses all their health points, you will fight or you will win the fight. Is that a strong drink?
Go,
Down
beat
one.
him up. Oh yeah, get him, Joe. Deserter.
11,
He's a deserter. Get him.
15.
It's a slow planned attack.
Fuck that.
Or quick.
I will just do the quick one. Hopefully it kills him. Or, oh yeah, it did. Burp.
That guy's knife strike does the same as your
That
punches?
motherfucker pulled a knife out. Yeah, and his knife is a butter knife. He hit you with a butter knife, Joe. Don't let him butter you like a bagel. Beat his ass.
Each skill has its own speed.
Give him a beat down.
Slow mo.
Wow. You should block or evade. Don't let a knife hit you, Joe.
It's all part of the plan.
It's a big knife, too.
Sirs, the Ruski is right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
I'm not a cripple.
Edge 7. Thank you,
Doggy.
Hey, AJ and crew. Hey. Nate, 2002.
And when I wake up and in the shower.
God damn it.
One more month to a 2-year anniversary, Nate. Thank you for supporting us for so long, Nate. Oh, I haven't seen this one in a while.
Oh, man.
SMZ Laos gifted 5 subs earlier in chat about 12 minutes ago. Thank you, SMZ. Excuse me.
You there.
This is where I'd be in a fantasy setting. Be the tavern guy. Constantly polishing the same cup.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
What?
Raspy man.
Duh.
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and
You expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
yes, I've heard, especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases, inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
A lot of things.
I believe in a thing called love.
Say you want to see for yourself. I want to see this.
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
Thaumaturge. King of Monsters 718 gifted 2 subs in chat. Thank you so much, King of Monsters, for helping to grow the Angry Army.
It's true, Anthony.
Arc West is back. 4 months. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers right back.
Cheers. Explain how you tracked him down.
I first learned of you in Paris.
Paris?
Charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe. But if you're asking me about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I
Poland?
forgive you, and I'm
Because people
still
fought over like
asking
who
for
actually
help.
owned it, and it's like it's not its own sovereign nation. It's actually a territory that belonged to
And
those
I'll
other
hear
ones. So.
what you have to say.
But like honestly, at any given time, if you had said
What
that you were
would you
from
like
Poland,
me to
people would
do, sir?
understand. It would be like saying that you're from California. You'd be like, I've never seen that. I've always known the United States. Like, no, they understand.
Find something
This
in
is just
tavern
Polish
that
developers trying
belongs
to.
me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Nope, nope, it's a trap. Nope.
Smell this.
Mm-mm.
Yep, that's a finger.
Ah, beads. Never smell a strange man's beads.
Yeah. What's your name? Joe. The Q is silent. What?
Joe, the Q is silent. That's not my new name.
Joe.
What is OJ's new name? Joe. Joe.
Yep.
So it
The
goes.
Q is silent.
Smell this. Examine.
He's a well-known sex pest. You should not be smelling his stuff.
Ah. I got everything I need to know from that scent.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Turn around, and
You-
I'm back.
You had bacon this morning.
Broken bottles, a lot of anger. The heart deeds, worm, or word. Okay. Traces. On some items, you will find a trace of someone's personality. It takes one of the 3 forms. See it for the first time, familiar, you've seen it before, certain, you know exactly who left it. Traces.
Let's take a look around.
Okay. What is...
No luck. Oh well.
Can I upgrade? I already did. Well,
The background music is a choice. The
the little bing.
The Western? The Western twang. Hey,
I was like,
it's
it's in there.
I was like, damn, they ramped it up. You hit something.
old Rasputin beer is
Who
delicious.
would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
Too low? Everything's too low. Why is everything too low?
Read this for you, John. Alex, read that.
It vibrates with a languishing moan of delight, the touch of silk, the scent of courtly
A
powder.
moment light.
But that which is soft and warm is also
Those
pierced by
implement.
the thorns of impending separation and longing.
Can y'all hear Alex?
Longing. Rasputin's passion. Who would have thought that this priest had such passion?
We knew.
Alex knew, surprisingly.
I don't know if you've seen.
He's had sex with Rasputin.
Yeah.
The mass of the
Yeah.
healer conceals an
Apparently, he had a wang like this big. They have it in a jar.
What? Oh.
Yeah, huge.
Oh, wow.
Apparently. And there's a lot of historians who are like,
How
that's...
the fuck does this guy know? Joe!
I didn't know
Why
about-
does
I don't
Alex
know about the
something
penises.
about everything, the penises of the various historical figures?
He had a
like
very
it's
famous
that's a
wiener.
mess. No, he didn't.
Oh.
I've never heard of Rasputin's fucking
Nobody,
wiener.
chat. Come on, you didn't know that.
I knew
Okay,
about that
well,
too.
that's
Psycho Girl
different.
knew
Psycho
about it?
Girl, that's different.
You're a girl. I heard that.
I heard that too.
Why the
Look
video
up
quality so
Rasputin
low?
I'm not
wiener.
gonna look up
Is
wiener
our
in
video
a
quality
jar.
low, or does that guy have a shitty internet?
He's mostly known for that. Yeah, see?
What?
It's a... I mean, I don't know where I...
The
But
mask of the
they've
heel
got it in a
conceals
jar, and it's like cartoonishly big. But there are a lot of people are like, no, it never happened, and all of the things we know about him, that he was shot and drowned and hanged, but also hung. We don't know for sure because
Conceal an outstanding lover, irresistible to women's heart and bodies. Bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods with his penis. You wanna get healed, baby?
let's see if I can.
Hey, pervert! I want to talk to you.
Have you learned, wizard?
Well,
You have a huge pee-pee.
your results. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't
Not
finished
gonna finish
it. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
Still waiting for you. Ah, yes.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat. Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
I need a healer. Tell him what problems you've got. Ask about the lady in waiting.
Chat, is the quality low, or do I need to ban Silver Samurai because his computer can't handle the Angry JoJo stream?
I can't help but ask you about that young lady from Petersburg.
Careful, I'm starting to like you.
Good.
But not enough to tell you about Petersburg. How do you think I might help you?
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter.
Why is it 720? I don't know why it's 720. Let's see. Well, we're on pretty high bit rate, but according to this, it should be 1080p. I'm not seeing any low quality on this end. I got 60 and I got 1080. So I'm not really seeing, I don't know, maybe there's a thing going on. Brain Eclipse, mine's at 1080. 1080 for me, 1080 for me. Alright. Well, where's that guy?
There's a lot of Rasputin to fit through tiny bandwidth.
It
so,
only
I mean,
shows
could be-
720. Well, are you calling all the rest of my people's liars? Are y'all not able to go up? Why don't y'all go up? Go higher.
Greed.
I'm gonna watch my own stream. The source is 1080p by 60. You can come right here and mess with your video quality if you've never done Twitch
I
before.
hate you.
It's in your brain forever now.
So,
Why did I even look?
Smell this. Okay.
what did you look
He
at?
showed me the jar that
Do
contains
you want to see the jar?
the men's
No, that could be for Joe. Joe.
Yeah,
Joe.
I showed Joe because he will always look no matter what I show him.
Yeah.
And I figured you may not want to
It's
have that in your
true.
brain.
Means I can't develop my
Look.
abilities.
How
See,
big
you
is
look.
it?
Know that my
How big is
You
it?
look.
I was
Sometimes he
turning
shows
to
me.
ask you
Already?
the question
Can't
already.
feel the link
It's
anymore.
this
How big
big.
was it?
Generally speaking,
No, it wasn't.
See, you looked again.
I asked you, and I'm going to look because you're telling me.
I lose my sense of
Don't look.
reality. I fall into madness.
Madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
Please, I'll do anything. Except pay you. I'm prepared to
I don't
beg.
have dignity left. I'm prepared to beg for your help.
I'll do anything, man. Pay me.
Victor.
Nah, that's
I
okay.
meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God.
You went across 3 continents to find him?
Others I
And
don't.
they
It
look,
costs
"Can you pay
money."
me?" He goes,
It costs
"Nah."
money for that character.
Did it not
that
cost
coach.
money to come and find him in the first place?
Yeah,
As with the others.
he should be doing it for free.
We can try.
He's a priest.
Focus on my voice.
Okay, focus.
You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me
Well, now you know
see
North.
through your eyes. Let me.
Is he gonna see the creepy man?
Where?
Maybe.
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here. I need to get out of here.
Can't touch anything.
What is this sound? Shackles?
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear?
Those are cool
You're weak,
swords.
stupid, and blind.
You're mean.
Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, father. Clearly.
Now
Who
that
the
the rain
fuck is
gone?
that with him? It's not his father,
No.
right? Oh my
Will
god.
you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
I want to sweep. Never do that again.
She wanted to sweep the mattress?
Where's Rasputin?
Who?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I guess his
I'm just
eyes look a
heading out.
little better. Did that help him?
It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a salutar, unbound by a pact. A wild one.
Salutor.
And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
Mm-hmm.
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Jesus Christ, woman.
Let the woman sweep, Joe. Oh, there she goes. She's sweeping. Find with a person with the flaw that the wild
Trying to
salutor
fuck over
seek.
sweeping. Wouldn't let me.
Find Rasputin at the cemetery.
Easy peasy. Multiple objectives. I can
Question.
only do one at a time.
Quests have multiple objectives. Freely switch for the one that you'd like to track. After switching, the objective will reveal a path to follow. Sometimes the path is so mysterious that it'll lose even an experienced Thaumaturge. No worries, the remaining objectives will provide a way to solve the quest. Let's see if Joe can find the person with the flaw that the wild salutor is seeking. Oh my god, there's two.
See, it's probably that lady on the ground. Everyone just stares. No one will help.
Son of a bitch. Let's see. Let's explore.
Did you check all the people?
Why were you attracted immediately to the farm animals?
Well, no, I was not. I didn't even see that.
Just go back. Oh! You missed it. Wow. She's literally right there.
Without lifting a finger. Just Vesna will bring it. Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found.
A free apple. Nice.
That's not yours. Don't.
Ghost!
All these newcomers causing more problems.
She stole your apple, Joe.
Oh, didn't let me do the dialogue.
That was a game. Oh, you dropped an apple.
A bruised crimson apple. Vincent was trembling, dropped the fruit basket, and left its sword behind. Do we have any more points? Cost one. I don't think we do. What?
What? It was the dude with the exclamation next to him.
Which dude?
South. To your
okay.
left.
Yeah, because it split up. That's why I went back. I thought there was something I left behind
Excuse me.
before that one.
I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
I guess I have to leave.
Yeah, you may not have to.
I'll be right back.
Maybe you get the apple for the horsey?
But the apple tastes like pure fear.
Oh.
But maybe you want to feed the horse pure fear.
I need the apple. I don't think it let me take anything over here. I smell it now. Time to smell it. Coachman uses the rag to wipe the sweat from his forehead.
Let Alex read it.
The rag reeked with the sour odor of fatigue. Attempts to free the wheels from the soft soil made the spine crack like a fishbone, and the muscles burn with fire, and no one would help. Such was his job. Such was his fate.
Trace certain. That is from the coachman, definitely. I don't know why the arrow's pointing down. So you found his rag. That's cool. Oh, why is there jinglies over there? Well, so far, Joe's the greatest Thaumaturge that this village has ever seen.
The best.
He keeps wandering in circles,
Maybe
darting in
something
and out
left.
of people, sniffing their butts, messing with the farm animals.
Those geese are evil.
Oh, he's found something else.
Dimension force too low. You can't do anything with it.
A wooden box. You found a wooden box.
Which one was that one? Word.
Word 1.
We have 1 point. Should we use it?
We have a point?
I think so, yeah.
I don't think so.
The book.
Oh, alright. I guess do word 1. No?
I guess not.
Well, these might be filled, Joe. So that
Oh,
would
yeah.
be
There
the
we go.
one to develop?
Yep.
Well, I guess we were already at word 1. Oh, no, we weren't.
Nope.
There it is. Alex.
The box is marked with words of love, sweet as kisses. The names of Vesna and Luca intertwine, cuddling tenderly against the wood, against the delicate carvings, trying to protect them from damp and rain, from all of the evil the world carries with it.
Trace unknown. Did you
I
not?
wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
Help us here. Open the door. Got
What are you doing, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I
Called
just
you a
wanted
tramp.
to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Look what you did.
Wait, is that...
And they have a ton of hit points.
Was this supposed to happen?
No clue. Skill upgrades. Each skill can be upgraded. Place the upgrade. Designated spot.
Joe's trying to burst into women's houses.
I did not. I knocked. To say how many points or how many times I can do this, I don't know right now. Thing. Pockets in. In order to launch stronger attacks against enemy, you must take away all of their focus, causing them to enter breakdown stage. Or state. Okay. 36. Let's go for slow.
Oof.
So you got.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's cheating.
You're still gonna win.
Be alive. He's got 1 focus. Use focus? No, I'll do the other one.
What?
What?
That
You
guy
you
was
should have
supposed
been
to
dead.
die.
You piece of
She
shit.
has one health. Joe's gonna die.
Oh no.
Joe went to this town as a Thaumaturge, and the town beat him up for
He's
knocking
trying
on
to
a
help.
woman's door.
Quick! I think this guy. Alright, let's see.
Joe's trying to be a pervert, knock on some woman's door, and he got jumped and died.
That's the one you want to do. It heals you. Eerie intoxication.
Eerie. What's this one?
Reduces focus.
Okay. I'm gonna take away his focus, and then I could do the unconscious thing.
What are you doing?
He just healed himself a bunch.
But you left the guy alive with no health when you could have quick punched him before he punched you. We're just gonna
Quick.
ignore this guy who's
No, I'm gonna finish him off real quick with the
You
quick.
should have finished him off a long time ago.
Plus 15. I got more health.
Yeah.
And he has no
Breakdown
focus.
permanently.
So there we go. We're gonna use this one.
Not of this world.
Yo, 1-2.
+1 focus.
He did.
And you healed somehow.
The devil sent you.
You could say that, sure.
It worked.
Now bust that woman's door down for trying to...
You made me do this! To be like, hey, help,
I
help,
wanted
another
to
fight.
talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
He's just gonna issue another fight.
That'd
You're
be
gonna kill
funny.
everyone in town.
Please leave. Please, please.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am,
Third time's a
please
charm.
open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite
Damn.
any guests over.
Okay.
Please leave. Please, please.
Just checking. Just checking.
Joe finds it funny. There's sparklies. Don't sparklies mean something? And Joe ignores it. Got it.
I'm going. Just seeing if there's anything else. The shots.
The broken ceramic trembles with anger and frustration. The quarrel erupted suddenly, spewing out bile of mutual complaints and grievances. Its sweet and pungent taste stupefied, compelled screaming, finger pointing, and hurting. The frenzy lasted until all involved were out of breath.
Trace is certain it was Vesna.
She's
She
mad
got
at
into a
Luca.
Fight.
Luca's dipping his wick in places he shouldn't be dipping it.
A damaged axe shaft. The damaged axe shaft that Trace bears does not belong to Vesna. Trace familiar, impetuous person. Draw a conclusion, Joe. Domestic squabbles. In this house lives a married couple who did not mince their words.
It's a good thing you're a miracle worker. No one would ever have been able to figure that out.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the
Let me
door.
see if she says the same.
Please go.
Okay. It's like, I know what's going on.
You got into a fight. Broke a dish. An axe. Something.
Am I sensing?
Dead goose.
Dead goose.
Someone or something strangled this goose.
Fucking asshole goose probably deserved it.
Yeah, geese are assholes. From the goose's twisted neck flows the anger and passion of the person who slaughtered the poor bird. The wave of emotion carries no desire for meat or feathers, only the sour taste of envy and the desire for all of Bogdan's property to go to hell.
Oh. I was like, why is he so envious of a goose?
I reject this verdict.
Isn't that the
Well,
guy you beat
I
up?
expected as much, and he wanted to come see you
I
himself.
don't like this guy.
He was first to
Bogdan?
judge.
Yep.
I said what I said.
Why?
and I
Because
won't
he's
change
wearing
my mind.
white?
Go away. You're
No.
attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers. A witness.
Oh no, that guy's
And let
older.
him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
The conflicted neighbors. A dead goose lies between the Carling peasants. An obvious bone of contention here. If the wise woman is to settle the dispute, she'll better do it quickly. It'll come to fisticuffs. Let's
That's
let
okay.
it go to fisticuffs.
We can fight.
Might makes right.
Seems the neighbors quarreled over a goose. Take Anatoly's side, support the wise woman's verdict, or make Anatoly calm down. Heart 1, down arrow?
Heart.
Star? Okay.
Let's do it.
Do it.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, it's...
Interesting.
I'm sorry, Bogdan.
You're a Jedi.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
Now, did we lose a point of heart? Is that what it means to go down a heart?
Hopefully that was just prerequisite.
Obtained a Thaumaturge point? Assault on the doorstep protects from unwanted visitors and other misfortunes.
Yep. Ghost.
What you sniffing around for?
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Ah. So if you walk around the town, you will be able to open up more things. Accuse her of taking advantage of the superstitious
Well,
village.
you said it.
A lot of people benefit from your wisdom. They're superstitious and timid, as far as I've been able to figure out. Easy to control, right?
Pot calling kettle. That, my boy, that you can ask that charlatan with fancy dress and beard. Who takes advantage of who here? Bah! The people here are believers, of course. But the spirit in the village is real, too.
Do you mean Rasputin?
He didn't bring that evil spirit here. He draws on the spirit because he got folk to heal. But it's not him who brought it. We brought it on our own heads. And we've got to deal with it ourselves. I heard it howling. That's nothing human. One evil spirit here persecutes people. And you can hear it now and then, sometimes. Tragedies attract it. And impure thoughts.
Uh-oh, I'm in danger.
Impure thought.
Call it a Vukovac.
Oh.
But other places probably call it other things.
An evil spirit's an evil spirit. It torments people and turns their weaknesses against them.
And what if I told you I could get rid of it?
You're a witcher.
I'd say I'll believe it when I see it. And I'd ask, how else can I help you?
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
You should take her sweet Jesus piece that she's got.
Unfinished letter. Shovel! We got a shovel. Sweet. Coachman is tired and weary. He worked hard. A loading wagon alone. Maybe I could help him and then...
I can relieve his suffering. Manipulate the coachman. That was there the whole time?
No.
I'm not going
By talking to the old lady, a shovel appeared?
The shovel.
The shovel. Because we had to go talk to her and then come back and then notice something and then go back talk to him.
Maybe you'll change your mind.
Why didn't we just do this in the beginning?
The cemetery, after all.
Could have just done that.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant
But that
to
doesn't
take
make
the
sense.
horse
Why
out
didn't you
for a
just do that at
ride,
the
so
beginning?
Yeah, that's
get
what I'm
on.
saying.
But you have to.
You gotta
know-
do the
You
tutorial.
gotta do the things before you can mind trick. Oh, what?
Did you skip it, Joe?
I'd skip anything. It was a little cutscene.
A 1 second cutscene?
I didn't make the game.
Maybe you did, Joe. Maybe you did.
Damn it.
Deed. Dimension
Deed
force
is too low.
Dimension force.
Let's get
deed?
it. You want deed? Or mine?
Deed, if he said Deed's too low.
Deed's nuts.
Now we got enough deed.
Stone strikes against stone heavily, heavy guided by a hateful hand. The blows carry anger, despair, and chaos. The tombstone cracks and crumbles, but it's not enough. Death is not enough. Vandalizing a grave is not enough. Nothing will ever be enough.
What are these symbols?
Those
Down
are
there?
Those are your
Oh,
thumb symbols.
Yeah.
You finger your book and it does
Yeah.
things.
See this one?
yeah, but
And then
why
the
is
heart
one
is
down?
this one's down. That's a symbol you gotta do like
Okay,
The Witcher. and
so
Signy-
deed. So they're doing The Witcher. Is this a post developer?
Yes.
So is the second Witcher.
Hey, we have another one.
They're doing their
We'll
own
save
Witcher.
it for later. Yeah, we'll see.
Only a Witcher of emotions.
So they're just hidden loot in a cemetery.
This across the saw.
Feels like there's no loot. We haven't picked up any loot, right?
An apple.
No, somebody took it from
Took
us.
it back.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
What are you doing here?
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see, to them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They
I
believe
agree.
that after Vasily's
If you
passing,
grew up Hispanic,
the village was
it's usually
possessed
witchcraft.
by some monster that howls
Ya
at
ves?
night or some other.
You fall down, it's your fault.
It
for
says
being-
right there, ya ves.
Yeah. If you fall down, my mom would say, "That's what you get for being a dumbass."
That's what you get. But what did it have to do with the?
It didn't matter.
Witchcraft? Did you fall down because of witchcraft?
Ghost pushed me.
Is that why you ate ghost so much? Because ghost kept pushing you when you was a little kid?
After the elder died.
Pushed you and you fell down?
Who did that?
Oh, dreadful, sir.
God damn it, ghost. When I grow up, I'm not going to like
When
you.
folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed. Before you
OJ's
know it,
backstory,
they're at one
everyone.
another's throats. Ladies have no patience for kids, nor lads for ladies, nor neighbors for
The
neighbors.
toast was a haunted toaster.
Super Saiyan God Goku,
What the hell was that?
17 months. You thought there was going to be a big action scene.
I thought it was like, holy shit, it's a rave scene.
It's Helldivers 2 worth buying on PS5, or is it coming to Xbox as well? It's worth buying on
It
PS5.
is worth it.
Apache Heli. We don't know if it's coming to Xbox. That'd be cool, but don't bet on it right
I wouldn't
now.
count on it. It's a Sony property.
Apache Heli. I hope you guys are having a great week. We are. Krish. Krish is here, my man Krish. Love you, Krish. 2 gifted subs. Thank you, Krish. Saimi. Saimi09. How are you? Hey, chat.
Don't encourage her.
Chat, say
Once she
hi.
gets going, it can't be stopped.
This would also be the work of a Salita.
It's a salutor.
Salutations.
Joe's got to beat him.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline, a Salutor. That's what might be influencing.
I guess it's not an Ubisoft game problem.
They're good
No,
people.
no. What causes this things to freeze? Let's try.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I thought it would be borderless would help, but maybe not. Let's do
Kimmy!
a window, and then let's.
No, it's better that way. Kimmy.
So notice it works if I don't
This
have
is
the
your
game
fault,
clicked.
See? You're not in a shitty live service game.
But if I click
You're
the game,
dead. You're dead.
it freezes. See how I clicked within the game? If I click my screen off the game, click anywhere on my two monitors outside of the window. Okay, anyways.
I'm too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a book of hatch.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
No, why?
A book of hatch.
Oh.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Amen. Superstitions. Lich.
Yep, it's true. Wikipedia said so.
What?
Bukavachi. It's a demonic mythical creature. Superstitious? Very. That's him.
Oh, shit.
Mention tells legends of Simari.
I like liches.
Let's go.
Burnt homestead. Liches
See?
get stitches.
Wasn't me. That's the cutscene.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. I don't know what's going on there, but I guess
It
I'm
loaded pretty fast.
I'm thankful for
That's
the
pretty
fast
good.
loading, but it makes it look as if it's too little
over
too
here.
fast.
Can you feel it?
Rasputin is
Is the
moving on.
smell of mystery.
Mystery.
So this is heart, and this is
Word.
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 Word. Impetuous person. Okay. We're gonna read every single one in the world. Why did Rasputin come with you?
He's here to help. We're gonna vanquish Baklava.
The baklava?
I do
I'm
love
not
baklava.
Sure there's a baklava
I can
monster.
vanquish a lot of
I felt
baklava.
something.
Do you like baklava?
Where is it?
Yeah.
I think I've had it before.
Yeah.
I felt
So I didn't know if I had it, but I had it just recently.
Okay, I think that was.
I was like, no, I don't want any. And they're like, you sure? I was like, yeah, I don't want
If you
it.
like nuts and honey
then
and
and
crispy,
then I ate a little bit of it. And I was like, all right, let me get a little piece. But by then they ate it all, and I was like, fuck.
time doesn't matter much here.
Cat Acid, how did you not know?
Looking for clues and
We've been here for
personal
17
traces
years.
to whoever's carrying the flaw that lured the Salutar here.
We must find
I see.
the Salutar.
I thought I could be helpful to you, but I don't really understand what you're telling me.
You're better than Rasputin. Tell him about
Explain
flaws
the
and
traces.
salutors. Tell him about flaws and salutors, because we
Okay.
don't even know what they are.
Above all, flaws
Visitor.
are deeply hidden marks left on human souls.
Well,
They
yeah,
form under the influence of tragic events.
correct.
What does that have to do with salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer. People have always taken Salutars
You knew
to
that.
be
I did.
spirits, demons,
From video
or
games.
imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a Salutar. They don't take a physical form. Salutars are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone, bring them to the surface.
Joe, that's
and
why
adopt
the
them
ghosts
to
hunt you.
lure the Salutar.
Because they
Those are
picked
the
up on your
moments
flaw.
when I visually fail.
You know what your flaw is?
I haven't been able to
Too
hold
many
on to a Salutar.
It's list.
Too many to
I don't know how
list?
to bind one.
No, Joe, you don't eat fish.
What about
You need to start eating fish, or all the ghosts are going to haunt you.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Crispy fish, too. We'll make it nice and crispy for you, Joe.
I bear the flaw of pride.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Just like in Skull and Bones.
And now, Thanks to your help,
They
I
done
can
with
once
coconuts on the
again
ship.
discover
Sounds like you're
these
eating an
flaws
apple
and the
when you eat
salutors
grilled
hiding
fish.
behind them.
Sounds
And I think
disgusting.
I'm now able to
All
catch my
bones.
second salutor.
I like fish bones. You can eat them fried. They're delicious and crispy.
If I do manage to catch another salutor, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary thaumaturge wouldn't even try more than once. Only a few have multiple salutors.
Why?
Because they're afraid. Like the ones who
Oh shit! No chill penguin! 11 months!
See? You're not in a shitty live service game.
Wonder how to make it stop freezing.
right.
I want to look
It
that
means a
up.
mistake was made.
No chill penguin. All right, 30 months, man.
Problems that led you to me.
Appreciate
It
that.
doesn't matter anymore.
Alert.
What's changed?
This time, I've got you with me.
Freeze.
People always leave behind individual bits of their personality, even on everyday objects and such. I can decipher the thoughts and actions imprinted on these objects, and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge about a person, especially if I need to find someone.
What else can you do?
What else?
Show 'em how that trick where it looks like your finger is getting ripped in half.
I have never gotten to know a thaumaturge so closely.
He's a witch!
Learn as much
Jack
as possible
Ross.
about your abilities.
33, 41, no, 44 months. Love you guys. Great review on Suicide Squad. Can't wait for Skull and Bones. Are you guys playing the new Final Fantasy Rebirth? Are there any new games in the next month you guys are looking forward to playing? Yeah.
I felt something. Where is it?
Here. Let's see.
Final Fantasy Rebirth, Thaumaturge, Classified 44, WWE 2K24, Battlefront 1 and 2, Outcast, Alone in the Dark, Dragon's Dogma 2, Rise of the Ronin, Outpost Infinity Siege, South Park Snow Day, Millennia, Manor Lords, Sandland, Stellar Blade, Homeworld 3, Hellblade 2, Destiny 2, Light by You,
Destiny 2, what?
Destiny 2, The Final Shape.
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is coming to PC, and if you're a betting man, bet that it's going to run like absolute shit, because PlayStation doesn't care about you. And their PC ports have been doo-doo garbage the last 3 years.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive.
Never,
when the house
Scarlet.
Caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime.
The baklava.
The mother gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer.
You found it.
I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give him back to her. She ought to know more about what happened here.
You know who owned that doll? Who owned the doll, Joe?
Little girl.
You met a little girl?
No, I found the doll by the well. It's tainted with fear, terror.
I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation?
These guys look like you want to fight. Pockets in.
It'd be pocket salt.
True.
Because you're fighting ghosts.
They're not ghosts. I don't want to waste it on them.
You don't want to assault them?
Proud is a proud answer. It not only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but will also feed it even more.
I want to feed it. Because is it going to kill me? I don't know. I don't know. But yes, we'll
We
feed
don't
it.
know what it does.
We're going to feed it.
By doing that, you feed the flaw of pride. So?
He gets
He's
stronger.
not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm not.
What?
Rasputin's not gonna help you?
What an asshole.
What a dick.
Improve your thaumaturgy.
Let me look this up.
Bam, bam, bam. Hey Joe, you wanna play a zombie game? No!
Not running the latest version of OBS Studio. Try updating it. If your alert UR doesn't look like the one I'm posted with you. Maybe even removing the existing browser source and re-add it with the URL to make sure nothing is bugged from before.
Dead, mother trucker! Oh shit! Ow! Fuck him with a stick!
Oh
Piece of shit!
Your ghost friend has really cool sabers.
He does.
Sabers?
Yeah, he's got. It looks like the winged hussar sabers. And they were hanging behind your dad's desk when he was, calling you a bitch.
Is that one working now? That notification works? No chill penguin?
Dead!
You know, if you had actually killed these guys, they wouldn't be fighting you again.
Does anybody notice the fucking floating skeleton with sabers?
They don't. It's fine.
Then how are they getting hit? Ron John, thank you very much. 19 months, 707. Ron John, supporting the Angry Joe Show, allowing us to do what we're doing right here, right now. Right here, right now, right here, right now.
1-on-1, mano y mano.
That's not.
Shh. I thought that would have killed you.
Are you alright, sir?
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Yes.
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're alright, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
Why does he keep asking him if he's alright? He wasn't hit.
That doesn't make sense.
What doesn't make sense?
He's gonna go over there and be like, hey, guys, you know about the fight? I don't know, I wasn't there. It says I gotta go ask them what happened here.
Wait, what?
No, he's talking about the burned down house with the doll.
I know. Did you guys see the fight? The guy took on 3 guys. He's ripped, and he's very muscular, and he's hot. It's me. It's me. Because I'm the new guy. Everyone wants to pick on the new guy. That's why.
When you've worn boots.
That's true.
That guy
I'm trying
wanted
to find
to.
my boots.
He wanted to get in your boots.
Yes, it is. Scarlet. The most? I don't know. I said I've been looking forward to Helldivers, and that one exceeded my expectations. So that was good. Then I was looking forward to Nightingale.
Ooh. Did not have fun. Space Marines towards the top of my list.
These guys see if Warner Brother wants to move away from volatile AAA games and focus on live service mobile games. I'm sure you guys will talk about it on next week's news episode. Yeah, possibly worth a breaking news or an update, but we'll hold it till then.
Left traces of themselves at Vasily's burned out.
Also, I think that it's taking a little from a different angle.
He loves her strongly enough to kill for her.
They see that they're making a lot of money on mobile, so that's why they say, well, we're gonna expand on mobile. 'Cause they're already making a lot of money on mobile. It's unfortunate. It wouldn't be stupid to be like, man, we barely made any money on Suicide Squad. Let's make more Suicide Squad. That's not what they're saying. They're saying, let's make less Suicide Squad and more mobile games. I'm like, oh, God.
Fucking Luca.
Filthy Luca?
Luca.
I know you're scared, but please just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
That's more than a crack. How'd you get her to come out?
Please don't.
I told her about her husband.
To know where I can find your husband.
And your husband's a little bitch.
He's
Can't wait
wood,
to fight him.
clearing by the forest.
That's all you wanted. Because her husband's the one with the flaw. Fuck him up, Joe. How dare he have a flaw?
But he probably has an axe. He's splitting wood.
What kind of person has some kind of insecurity? What an asshole. Let's kill him.
We never got to figure out why he strangled that goose, if he really did steal the thing of his mother.
The old guy strangled the goose.
But did the other guy steal his mom's thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
We need to resolve that.
Joe didn't care, I guess. I don't really know how we could have resolved it. I think we sided with the old woman.
Do you guys like goose? If you don't like duck, you probably don't like goose.
Probably
I
not.
don't like duck.
I'm not a big fan.
Duck is
I
gross.
love duck. And I love.
Why? It tastes dirty. It tastes like a dirty bird. It's like pre-dirty. It's like dirt in the meat. And I love pig. Some people say, "Oh, pig is a dirty animal." It's like, no, it doesn't, but it doesn't taste dirty.
Pig used to be a dirty animal.
It doesn't taste dirty.
But it hasn't been a dirty animal in a long time.
But duck tastes dirty.
How dirty. Blah. Take me to the forest, quick!
No, it could just be the duck that I ate. What
Fell
is
on the
it?
floor.
Again.
This time
No,
Tastes
I
like
forget
dirt.
what restaurant I had it at, but I didn't like
Chewing
it.
gum.
How is your search going?
We were at Dinho's.
Almost
and you
finished.
didn't like it.
Dinho's, that's what it
I want
was.
to go back.
Can you
I
reveal
got some
that
stuff.
It's Luca. It has to.
It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
Yes.
The goddamn
Yes,
Dinho.
absolutely.
Despite the risk?
Doesn't make
I
good
hope
duck.
I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return.
I can, Penguin.
I
Easy.
give my word.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosio.
We're gonna see Luca. Hey, Luca, Luca, Luca. Confront Luca. Luca, Luca, Luca. Oh, he's holding an axe, Joe.
I'm not here
Luca here. Does that work? Luca, what we got here. Then we fight. Instantly.
Oh, she's got a beard?
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Why did you do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Salutor here. The spirit.
Yes.
He comes at him with an axe, and then he stops because, and then his wife says he threatened me, and then but now he wants to talk with you. You shouldn't have
Well, it
threatened
might
my
have been a
wife.
good reason why. I'm like, why did you threaten my wife? It's like, all right, I'm going to
He
hear you
doesn't
out.
continue to attack you, especially now that you threatened his wife. Now I think he's your ally because you threatened his wife.
We're not so different, you
They
and
all
I.
say arrived in the village after Vasily's death.
The
Salutor
trophy,
is
the
what's
trophy
making
line.
fear
We're not so
consume
different, you
all
and I.
Making you hot-headed. And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder
Your
might
flaw.
just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
Whoa.
Tear off his head before he opens his mouth again.
It's her! I knew it!
Oh,
All along!
shit.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
You didn't know that all along.
It's always a woman.
You're always suspicious
And
of women.
again if I could.
Why do you think I would stay away from him? This might
Get out
happen.
of here.
Here you are, Mukallah. Vesna's flaw is mine, and yours.
And I died.
It is like a Witcher. They're even ramping up the song like
Yeah.
a Witcher song. You can tell they have
Balanced.
their inspirations on their sleeve. No! Challenge. Go, Joe. Good luck.
What the fuck?
Holy shit! Fighting wild salutors. Defeat
I
a
never
wild
plan
salutor.
attacks. I
You
just
must
go at
rid
it.
of the shadows that protect them. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken him, but weaker he is, the more fiercely he'll fight back. The bar tells you when the wild salutor sends more enemies against you.
But that's not cool, man. Okay, I'm gonna say heart.
What does that do?
What?
Under this.
Oh,
Your bond is restored thanks to Rasputin's help. Manipulation. This upgrade allows you to manipulate the dimension heart. Are these other?
I think so.
Okay.
Restores your focus.
Is that supposed to be your dad? Like, I don't know.
He wasn't dressed like your dad.
Let's not upgrade any of these. Why do we need it? Oh wait.
I'm about to fight a
60%
challenging
chance
guy. Yeah.
Is that 60% chance of dealing
Yeah,
double
let's
damage?
do that one.
Well, oh, you already
got
it?
that one.
What is this
So
one?
this one.
Makes every attack on the enemy deal the
max?
maximum
Okay,
possible
that's a good
damage.
one.
But you have to cast a
But
spell.
it's perfectionism.
Restores
your
focus.
focus. Increases the damage from the salutor's next attack by 50. Why would
That's
you want to do that? That sounds terrible.
Isn't that the one, my guy with the saber?
No. I don't know. Do the heart.
Okay.
And does that automatic?
No.
Up your ass. Up your ass around the corner.
So
What's your name?
That increases him?
I don't know. Improve him. Improve up your action reaction. Inflicts damage. Do that.
Okay.
Whoa. Start the fight. Alright, let's see. The Bukovac is at full power. We have
He's got 5.
6, 7, 8 diamonds. This guy has 5 diamonds. Oh, that's focus. This guy has -1 focus. Negative.
He's got 3 more.
-2 focus, Joe. What are you doing? Oof.
If I reduce his focus to 0, then I could do a more powerful attack.
Okay. States. Bukovac has caused you to enter suffering. States can
You
have
fool.
benign or potential deadly effect.
That's how I live my life.
You fool. Read their descriptions carefully and
I'm
don't
47.
get caught. I'm in constant suffering, you fool.
You have no power.
You have
Yeah.
no focus here.
Then it should remove the state that I'm in
Why?
because I used one of the cards. And I am no longer suffering.
Nice. He only has 1 focus left. That's it for his focus.
Oh, no. Now I'm suffering.
Are you suffering?
Fuck you!
Concussion.
That was a slash. That's not a.
Whoa.
No, you're dead.
Now that's a concussion.
Oh.
You got the Bukavak down to half health.
Well, I could take that one. Dead.
Another concussion? How'd you do that when I got focus?
He only had one because he spawned two. Oh, I need to get rid of my shit. Okay.
You have suffering times 2? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
You remove the focus. You reduce their focus and oh, you're about to die.
Not yet.
Can you not heal?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the option to use that life steal
What is
move.
44%?
I just healed.
Okay.
See?
You have a 44% death chance?
Oh shit, that was a big hit. No good.
Oh, that woman about to beat your ass. You have 1 health left?
This is stealing more health.
I didn't steal any health.
There it goes.
You have to
You
attack
died.
after the fact.
I was saved.
Your life of suffering.
Well, you
Joe,
did put on
finally.
challenge. We could do it.
So
we could
you
do it. We
can
could do it. We
it.
could do
Maybe,
it. Oh,
maybe stop wasting so much time with focusing. When does this action reaction thing come into effect? Maybe not during a boss fight. That's some bullshit. Or maybe you have to slot it in or something. Action reaction. Where was that? That one. We gotta put that somewhere, right? Quick attacks.
This one double.
Action
gamble?
reaction is right here.
Well, yeah. I'm looking at the upgrades though. I think 60. That would be a good one, right?
Yeah, I don't know how this works. Do you? I don't understand the interface that I'm looking at.
Wait, that,
You
yeah.
slotted upgrades into the individual attacks?
Yes.
Is that what that is? Alright, then let me see the action reaction. Let me see the action reaction. It's supposed to be
is it-
under... How'd you do that?
Okay, I could do.
Where's the action reaction? No?
Don't know. I was hoping he would react. Okay. So I can remove. Let me see if I could just start healing.
Yeah, I just think you're wasting time.
I'm healing, and then I'm removing one of the state thing that he put me in.
You're also getting punched. Now you're all the way down to 18. I think we could have killed him by now. Now you don't have enough health to face the next people. What is that flashing?
Yeah, I can just get him on that one. Fuck.
Quick slash.
Only give me 9. Damn, they got 12 off of that though. Fuck, I need a heal. It's gonna kill me.
This guy's mean. Let me try. I don't know. From what Joe did, it looked impossible.
They put it on challenging, so it's a little harder.
Yeah, but there's gotta be a way to do it. Fighting wild salutors.
Okay, you need to upgrade your stuff right now.
Upgrade my stuff right now. So if we go down a different path, will it unlock one of these other demons? Let's first let me just try to do what you did. See, the action reaction, additional skill, but it was never used and it never came up. Additional upgrades. A flaw. You didn't even look at this. Pride. Alright, what's the one that you use a lot? Planned attack?
I try to use the quick.
60% chance to do double damage on planned attack. Fortune to interrupt on quick attack. But I've never seen the action reaction pop up. Force reduces focus by 1 additional point. If the enemy is suffering, though. Makes every attack deal the maximum damage. Damn it. Reduces focus. I could do it there. Strong attack. Alright. So you're trying to be clever. Doing all sorts of lowering diversion, lowering focus, and all this other stuff.
Yep.
I'm going to start with
just
beat him up and hope that I get a 50% chance of interrupting his punch by round 2. I think I can hit him twice by round 2. Now, I already plugged it in. What's happening? Why is it giving me another row? From based upon what you played. Is it because
you have a ghost?
Is it pre-planning it? Or this is the ghosts thing? Yeah, because it looks like it's the scaly ghost. Inflicts damage, restores your health by 6. Inflicts damage. The target's health points determines how much damage. The more health, the higher the damage. That's the way to go. Why was it only my punch and not the...
Still your turn.
But the other guy... Hey, there's the action reaction. So... It looks like... The next person to attack is going to be my... What should we call that?
Ghosty.
My ghosty? Then I can plug in real quick. Before he punches me, I can plug in an action reaction. But by then, he'll be dead. Oh, close. See, and then you gave him like 3 rounds of punching you. States. So what is the state? State suffering. Alright. Well, He's dead if I just hit him here. And then this, how do I remove this suffering? Reduces all negative effects from you. There goes all the negative effects. Plus he lost his focus.
Nice.
And 26. Now, these guys are much weaker.
You can take his focus and then go for a big attack on that one because he only has one, so that'd be quicker.
I ain't got no concussion.
Well, yeah, not yet. You gotta do that for or the third card, that one.
This?
Yeah.
I already did that up front with this one. So I take it, but then it won't let me plug it in.
It's gotta play out though. They'll pop in after he loses it.
Well, then, if when I pre-programming, I wouldn't want to pre-program anything because I want to put in the concussion. Whatever. We'll do the planned attack, which has a 60% chance for double.
I took out the effect anyways, so that's good.
Why does it make me plug in 2 and then it doesn't do the second one? Alright, well, not of this world will kill him. Not only kill him, but give me 4. There's a night and day difference, Joe.
Yeah.
How'd you know?
I should have just gone toe to toe with the first one.
Right. You were tiptoeing around him. But look at that. You see our bar went all the way down.
Yeah, because you still have that suffering. You need to get rid of it.
But I thought I got rid of it by...
But he's doing it again.
Alright. Maybe I could just punch through this bitch.
You can see if you can try to heal.
Before.
First one.
Damn. 27 with a quick hit. You've acquired a flaw. What? Why do I have a flaw?
You lose, you lose, you lose. You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
But I beat him up. Taming. Oh, okay, so they are salutors. You defeat Bukavik. Baklava. The D-Dimension Salutor, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Salutor won't obey your orders, stops you from developing a weakness, weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin soothes his anger. You achieve the unachievable.
Unbelievable.
So now it's like a Pokemon. You like throw them at people.
Are you alright?
Yes. I choose you.
I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
And you... why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine. I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
What have you done? Go. You don't need to see this.
But I want to. She is my wife.
Prevent Luca from making rash decisions.
Nope.
Remind Luca of the proof that he loves Vesna. Force Vesna to flee. Do nothing.
Yes.
Chat.
Let them fight.
Do nothing. Your job is done. Your job is done.
Look, they're gonna tire and burn her to death, and that's fine.
I say number 4.
What does the star choice do? Does it give me a star?
I think you unlocked that because you went through the ceramics. Remember that they love each other and the carved things. So I think it's one of them. Very small rocks.
Alright, do nothing.
Luca! Luca, no!
Luca's gonna turn around. Remember the time you made me wash dishes?
There's nothing you can do here now.
No
There
more
was a
dishes
crime.
for me!
There must be a punishment.
Shit.
But you're going.
Let's
There's
see
no
the other
clean
option.
dishes.
Oh shit. Maybe I can.
You can make him run away so he doesn't see, her getting burned.
I know that.
Greetings, Nasty.
Why? Is it? Oh no. Fuck.
You missed it. We beat him already. Joe did, because I was trying to do other shit and he just straight up punched him.
I knew it'd be the most effective.
Remember, Doc, if somebody wants to fight you with the cards, just fucking punch him in the face. You'll win 100% of the time. Then you run. It's time to duel. Pop, sock him in the face. Fuck you, Yu-Gi-Oh! See?
Sock him in the face. That's the solution to every problem.
How many fights were there in Magic?
The worst fist fight actually broke out. We didn't know at the time, but it was between two brothers, and apparently they do this all the time. And so, the fight was, really violent, and then the second someone was like, hey, they're like, oh, then they stopped because they're brothers. They got thrown out anyway, but...
What are you talking about?
Magic?
He's talking about Magic the Gathering fights.
Yeah.
Oh, well now I'm going to kill you. Jesus Christ. Action canceled. I needed that action. That give me more shit. Fuck. See? God damn it.
No.
Let's see how I can interrupt her and heal myself. Interrupt that bitch.
Oh. Gotta hit him in the fucking liver.
Action reaction. 60% chance of doing double. Bye.
Healed a lot.
Uh-oh.
You shut your mouth, Connor.
Sit your ass on the ground. Whoa, she ain't got no
Is it because I
body.
don't have like hentai statues all over like yours? Show me yours, Connor.
You lose. You're going crazy again. You blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. my voice.
Damn.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel?
Well,
What? What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
And you... Why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine. I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
What have you done? Go. You don't need to see this.
You've acquired the knowledge or context required to give a response.
think, Luca. Your feelings for Vesna are still true, I know that. Hear out her reasons before you do anything.
Okay.
Why would this impact
You
anything?
two better not come back to the village.
What?
Wait, what?
No, fuck this.
As if we wanted to.
Who did she kill?
She murdered the elder, the most important man in the city, and they're just like, "Oh, remember that you loved her." And the villagers are like,
Hear her
Okay,
out.
I better not see you
but she
again.
didn't hear her out. I'm okay with that. Maybe the elder raped her and killed her mother. So I hear her out, but then he doesn't talk to her. He just embraces her.
"Yeah, no."
Maybe they'll say why
It was
later.
better at the other one. Do
We'll
nothing.
go talk. We'll go to their house right now.
And kill them.
Oh wait.
No, we're done.
They said okay. They said never come back. Well, that was stupid. Yeah, we need more context with that to be okay with it. Can I go back to the thing? How'd you do it? Oh. How do you do it, Joe?
You need to go back to where you're at.
Oh, village?
Yep, back.
How do you do
No,
it?
go back to your play. Yeah.
And then?
And go down. You should go to the wagon or press the right trigger.
Right trigger?
Yeah, the coach guy.
Oh, I guess like we can't go back.
no.
You know what I'm trying to do,
Yeah,
right?
I
I'm
don't
trying
think
to
you
go
can
back
then.
and
No.
see what happened.
Maybe once you send the telegram, you can.
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
I'm afraid that's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings.
Looney Tunes.
Things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
You could see. Go down. Probably won't be there, but go down and to your right. No, I won't let you. Yeah, he was out there. Never mind.
That's where you went to go to the village?
To the coach guy.
That takes you to the village?
Yep, we get that 1 second cutscene.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail. My condolences about your father.
Why is the guy reading my notes?
Do you still want to send something?
Postmaster gets to read everything. Because he sends it and receives it, Joe. He's got to translate it.
He doesn't have to be like, hey, I read this. He could be like, here's a letter for you.
Sorry about your herpes.
Yeah, right?
Oh!
It's like, it's just weird. Don't read it.
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
My parents
After you told me when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
You back. Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe
What is that?
This is his last chance to speak to you.
Why does that notification?
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
Oh, yeah. Warsaw.
I don't know what. I don't have enough context to make this decision.
Just go to Warsaw.
But it's not even a decision. I like Warsaw, but I want to know where else.
In Warsaw. What about you?
Thanks to you. I don't think
What
I have
about
anything
you?
else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor. Have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
Twice.
Your question sounded like a threat.
Because it is, for all of us. I have the skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk. I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it.
The war.
This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it. Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
Remember that one time you told me to close my eyes? Next thing I knew, I woke up in a bed. That was kind of weird.
That's Rasputin's power.
Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge.
Got a weird taste in my mouth.
Thaumaturge.
What is that?
Thau. Yeah, it's difficult to play video and load your game's assets at once. Wonder why they went with that.
Sick, nasty. Nope. How the fuck would you go in there?
Creaky doors?
It opened by itself, not just a creak.
It's wind.
Wind opened the fucking door.
Yep. Look, it doesn't have a latch. No doorknob, no anything.
Wind did that too? It opened and closed it? Open?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe. I don't know. Closed? Nah. What happened? It's all a blur.
Warsaw! 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 Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
The only person I consider close is my sister, but Varsovians? Let's see. Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed. Polish Socialist Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade. For a socialist in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then. Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and poverty.
The newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly. Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three partitions. Miners, steelworkers, governors, maids, speculators, thieves. I've forgotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
There's a terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside him. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
Sweet, let's follow that guy.
Victor, it's never to neglect the horse.
Warsaw, end of the line. Welcome to Warsaw.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
With you, of course.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Well, he said it'd never neglect a whore.
Oh, that guy's floating.
Creepy doll. Think it's haunted?
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
You like the big ones? Me too. Okay. All right, so we got a taste of that. We got a taste of it. Let's do a little save right here. Oh, did I do 2 auto saves? Yeah, I did do 2 auto saves. Well, then that means that I can see what happens the third time. Let me see what happens the third time. We'll give you a little angry impression summary, and then I'll jump to classify. We'll play that for like an hour, and then, yeah. All right, what just happened? You broke it. Did I oversave on the wrong thing? This is supposed to say load. Oh, shit. God, fuck.
You break it.
I did the wrong thing.
You saved over the one you wanted to load.
Well.
Wait, no. Well. No. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, that's a little fun. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, what y'all think of the Thaumaturge?
Interesting combat. What'd you do? Who was it?
That was
it was
me.
Doc. Oops.
Then I fucked it up. It was right there. It was like, but I was on save screen, not.
You broke it.
But then it should have said.
Well, you pressed the save and again, and again and again and again.
I pressed the save on it.
Again.
All right, ready? And let's go. Ready?
Hey, think about him before I go to sleep.
Who's that?
Nikki.
Nikki? Let's see, Nikki.
Top.
Nikki D10. Hey, friends. Hey, 16 months,
Hey,
Nikki D.
friends.
And the expert noob. Thank you for 40 months. Thank you to y'all, too, for continuing to support the Angry Joe Show. All right, we've unlocked a new
flaw.
Yeah.
They call 'em, right?
The Salutor. So what did y'all think of the Thaumaturge?
It's an interesting combat system with the cards and whatnot. Not really invested right now with the story. It's
It's The story's
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
Alex?
I started out actually liking it because I like the time, the period of time. I think it's kind of interesting that this guy's taking on these monsters. But I really, really soured on it in the last 10 minutes that we were playing. If it's going to be a story-driven thing, because the combat doesn't seem to be the focus. We had a pivotal moment where a woman is like, "I killed the village elder. I do it again, and screw all you people." And then. The guy's like, remember, he tells the husband, remember, tell her that you love her. And then the other villagers are like, cool, I forgive the fact that you murdered him, just go somewhere else. And then we got a Bugs Bunny reference that was completely and totally out of place. It's like, I don't know what the fuck is happening as far as dialogue and story goes. So it's early in the game, but if it's the point now, it's like, hey, would you buy this game or not buy this game? As of right now, I wouldn't buy this.
I like the Thaumaturge. It's only $35, so when you have that price point, usually other developers asking way more, double that these days. There's a lot of charm here. I found the Bugs Bunny thing charming. A lot of the Polish developers and stuff, they like to
who's
joke
getting
the
to that
jokes
reference
in there.
besides people our age?
Yeah, you have to be 40.
Well, the people that worked on this game were probably 40. All right.
Well,
Anyways,
yeah, I'm saying.
So it's clearly trying. It feels like a Witcher thing again. He's doing the sign, he's drawing the signs, he's learning about the trauma that the humans are enduring, the people are enduring that create these monsters, then going up against the monsters. I agree with Joe. The combat is interesting. It's something different. It's not the action in like a Witcher. It's a more strategic thing. You guys know that I like the strategic thing. The attacks are kind of boring right now. Just a bunch of fisticuffs punching.
Maybe we get some new cards.
As we get new cards and new salutors, I'm sure it opens up and gets more elaborate with the animations and stuff. But I find it charming. I find the price is right. I find it charming. But I agree with Alex in the sense that the story likes to do very descriptive. Like one item will have a paragraph, and that paragraph is actually pretty well written. Sometimes games from other countries, they'll be lost in translation or whatever, but those descriptions are well written. So then when we solved our first mystery and we revealed that woman, and then we tried multiple paths, it just it just kind of it needed an epilogue. We needed to be able to go back to the village. Now, perhaps that was just a tutorial taste. And then as you play in the future city open Warsaw, you can do that when you make future discoveries. But from what we played, initial impressions, I like it. I think it's interesting, but you have to be into it. So if you're into that alternate combat and the RPG and you like the Witcher kind of monster research, look into this one. It's not going to break your bank. Otherwise, check it out. That's Thaumaturge, and thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys. All right, that's it for YouTube. Chat. You back. See, and then as soon as I exit the game, then that thing loads very well.
Yeah.
Interesting. So that's Dr. Danglesack. Dr. Danglesack decided to join the Angry Army. Thank you, Dr. Danglesack. All right, let's see what's going on with another $35 game. Which one here better?
Did you, Connor? Did you?
It's already in my library. Is the demo in my library or the full game? Let's see.
I can't wait for March 28th.
What's March 28th?
Season 1.
I'm going to restart the... shut the fuck up. I'm going to restart this thing.